Hey y'all, I'm erotema, and I want to talk to you today about a ROM hack. So in today's ROM hack, you are put in the royal slippers of Princess Peach as she tries to run a royal bakery and send out as many delicious, magnificent cakes as she possibly can. That ROM hack is Cooking Princess, and it's a pretty damn cool game. Safe to say if you like the game Overcooked, you should pay attention. So Cooking Princess starts off with a brief tutorial which shows you the basic ingredients and the process used to make the basic cake batter, which is going to be the start to all of your projects for this game. And then immediately afterward, Princess Peach is basically sent out to the wolves for her first shift at the royal bakery. So the basic story of Cooking Princess takes Peach on an adventure of her own, and she must fulfill cake orders as quickly and accurately as possible. Each stage of the game is a totally different kitchen environment, and they quickly become increasingly chaotic with each stage. It's basically Overcooked or Played Up, but with a fancy, royal cake setting and presented in the papercraft visual style of Paper Mario. To complete each stage of the game, Peach must work quickly and carefully to construct and complete these decadent confections. The goal of the game is to figure out how to move through each kitchen environment efficiently, and this is extra true for the different parts of the baking process because you really have to be careful what you're doing. The controls for the game can be a little slippery and finicky, so it's easy to pick up something and put it in the wrong place, but that's part of the challenge, and it provides the hack with a mental amount of anxiety and chaos despite the fact that its gameplay is so simple at the core. Just like real line cooks experience every day, the player will need to stay composed and not get lost in the sauce when something goes wrong, just so you don't end up accidentally burning your cakes because you're scrambling to drop your strawberries. Trust me, I know, I'm a line cook in real life, and the game does accurately represent how it feels to be on a line and in a hectic situation. Cooking Princess has about 6 or 7 stages to complete, which takes about an hour or 2 depending on your skill level, but I will tell you it's a really fucking hard game, so it might take you the whole full 2 hours or so. All the stages can be retried after finishing the game, just as a bonus for anyone who wants to earn all the 3-star score challenges, and there are even retro achievement support, so you can get achievements in the game through that. For a mini hack, this game definitely has some decent replay value, but it's clearly missing the secret sauce that made Overcooked stand out, which is multiplayer. It's hard to rag on any ROM hack developer for a lack of features like multiplayer and multiplayer game modes, especially when they've built the experience from something like Paper fucking Mario on the N64 and made it like Overcooked. But anyway, some of the later stages are definitely a challenge, and about half of them required me to retry the entire stage at least 3 or 4 times. Cooking Princess is not to overstay its welcome or try to stuff the player full of excess content. I honestly love my time with this hack, and I encourage anyone who enjoyed Overcooked to give it a shot. It may not be as deep or complicated as its influence, but sometimes the most satisfying treat is also the one that sticks to the basics and pulls them off very well. So Cooking Princess is going to get a final rating of 4 out of 5 stars. It's basically Overcooked in a pink dress. It's got clever stages with cool hazards to work around. The basic controls and mechanics are very intuitive, and it's the perfect length for the great short hack. It does suffer a little bit from lack of multiplayer and finicky controls, and it will take about an hour or 2 for anybody to complete, depending on your skill level, and supports retro achievements for those who enjoy tracking achievements in other games, or older games. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. I've been erotema, and I hope you all have a good day. And as always, you can do that by having some water and being nice to a stranger and saying hi to your mom.